nicely on the grade 8. We were at New England Dragway, and Kai Kelly got off to a fast start. He beat Giuseppe in round 1.
Kai Kelly gonna take the win. Great pass.
Took down Dan Merchant in round 2 to advance to the finals.
Finally got a good race.
I know. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Good job, baby.
And went up against first-time grade 8 driver Callie Mills.
She's making good runs. I watched every pass she made last night. She's fast.
Kai won the race and his first grade 8 of the season.
And Kai Kelly will take the win.
He took home $10,000 and has a 7-point lead over the rest of the field in the individual championship.
I was looking up at the scoreboard. There was no way you could tell who won.
It looked close from the starting line, but
She was in front of me almost the whole way.
Now, on a scorching hot day in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the current top 8 in points will battle it out for another $10,000 and valuable points towards the individual championship.
Holy, what a ride. Put your hands together for the grade 8 drivers. Grade 8 drivers meeting, so y'all in the top 8. If we're talking about the grade 8 points, Kai Kelly, #1 right now, man.
Holding it down.
Don't forget, this is the individual championship, $100,000 to the person with the most points in the grade 8 at the end of the season. Here's how it works. If you win the grade 8, you get 10 points. Plus, you also get $10,000. If you runner-up, you get 7, and if you make it to the semifinals, you will get 3. Those points go towards an individual championship that will be worth $100,000 at the end of the season.
As of now, Kai Kelly has a 7-point lead over Axeman, who didn't qualify for the grade 8 today. There's a 4-way tie for third between Ryan Martin, David Gates, Caleb Morton, and Giuseppe Gentile. Gates and Ryan are both watching from the sidelines also because they haven't been doing well in the Saturday races, which means Kai can really open up his lead today.
Are y'all ready to draw to see who you're going to race in the first round? It's hot, in case you didn't notice. Yes, Bodie.
I want to throw a dilemma here, man. I'm feeling confident. I feel like I'm like Don King. I've been drafting good. I got the first place guy, second place in the team. I want to take a bet right now, $1,000. Whoever Damon draw in the first round, I'll put $1,000 on him. I mean, Nathan.
Wait,
Nate.
Use yourself.
How'd you broke the rear end right now.
Wait a minute.
You
If
broke the rear
Damon
end.
draws Nate, you
Damon got a
$1,000.
broke rear end right now, so I want to wait. I got $1,000. He'll outrun anybody first pass down.
All right, well, let's go ahead and draw chips.
Ain't happening this season anyway, so we're a whole bunch of weight.
I don't think y'all will. All right, where my #1's at? All right.
Pick up right where we left off.
Kayla versus Damon.
That's a good rear
First
end.
pair.
Damon's car is really consistent on Saturdays. He seems to struggle on Fridays, which might play to my advantage, but we're not thinking about that going into round 1. We're thinking about what this one can do. It doesn't matter who's in the other lane. She needs to perform to the most potential she can, so we'll be ready for round 2.
#2s. Nate Saylor and Lizzie.
we got Lizzie Musey. We feel pretty good about it. We got a fast car. We tested here. I'm pretty familiar with the track.
I ain't doing 1,000.
She ain't doing 1,000, Bodie.
You got all that money.
Hey,
man.
she'll do $10.
You got all that money.
Lock
Nigga,
in.
send my money back.
Tell him, lock in $10.
I bet 100. Bet 100.
$10.
Bet
Bet
100.
100.
Bet 100.
100. I'll do
Ah,
100.
you do 100.
Breeze. Swanstrom versus father versus
Oh,
son.
that's how it was last year.
Get you back,
That's a rivalry right there.
I drew Kai Kelly. This is the same race that I had a year ago here. I drew Kai Kelly first round. I was able to beat him, so I know he owes me an ass whooping, but let's see if we can go ahead and pull it off 2-0. And if it plays like it did last year, if we win this first race, we went on to win the event. So let's just see how it plays out.
Which means our fourth and final pair will be Giuseppe and Scott Taylor.
Grade 8, we drew Giuseppe. Last time I run him, he knows me out, so I know we got a battle coming ahead of us. And as much as I want to put power in it, I gotta know that racetrack's hot. So that's gonna be the kicker right there. Trying to figure out how much it'll take, but he's got the same battle ahead of him.
All right, guys and ladies, here we go. Grade 8 starts now.
The matchups are set, and it's a hot and humid day with temperatures over 100 degrees, which will make the track very slick. Eyes will be on Kai to see how he responds after tapping the wall last race in New England. Also, Lizzie Musey will be debuting a new race car today, Bonnie 2, that her team just finished building.
I don't know where that oil's coming from.
Still coming out?
It's everywhere. Look at this. I have a clue. I mean, but it's up here too. Hey, it's spraying oil everywhere again. Yeah, it's just as bad as it was the other night. We had some gremlins from testing the other day, like an oil leak on the engine that we cannot find. It's spraying.
I still think it's coming out of that damn plug. Because there's a line that goes from that plug straight down the side of the block.
Yeah.
Come look at it.
Yeah.
And
We gotta start cooling it down. Don't know. We're just gonna have to like kind of go over a few things. Hopefully we find something and get that thing mopped up and get it fixed because, you know, having, like I said, these oil leaks are never a good thing out here on this track.
What's this? What'd you get me?
Well, we got a little something new to play with this week. We have a brand new MH7 4-line engine. It's supposed to make about 200 more horsepower, but what we're up against is this 100-degree temperature.
Yes.
So it's never bad to have more power, but it's not really an optimal time to be trying new stuff.
Right. We are in Tulsa, my home track. I'm super comfortable here. What is not comfortable is these weather conditions. It is 109. The chances of looking pretty after getting out of a race car today are slim to none, but that's not what we're here for. I'm in the grade 8 tonight, which is super exciting.
We're up against a lot of different stuff.
I know.
This engine burns more fuel, it makes more power. We went and tested, and we didn't get to use any of it.
Right.
And then today, as hot as it is, it's greasy as the track's gonna be.
Not gonna get to use any of it either.
No.
Let me tell you, we got a lot of extra horsies, but right now we cannot use them. It's a hot sun gun out here. Horsepower is not gonna come into play. It's gonna be tuner, driver, race, and I feel like we got the right combo for that. I'm super close in that 3rd and 4th spot. So it's super important to do well in the grade 8 tonight and keep accumulating points so I can climb my way out of the middle of the field and towards the top.
Damon Merchant gonna get the win. Nice drag race there. Damon Merchant turns on the win light. Nice job.
It was a wild ride. I stayed in it as best I could. I feel like we left together, and we'll just try again tomorrow. You know, this is the 4th pass on a brand new combo, so no shame in our game. We'll make another test pass and come out swinging tomorrow. That was just a good drag race.
I mean, you did your job.
It was like one of those things where you just looked up at the board and it could have went either way.
they won't take the tune. Conditions out here are insane. It's hot, the track is greasy. What that does to these high horsepower cars is the starting line's pretty decent because everybody's leaving some fresh rubber there. You get out probably 330, 400 feet and the car wants to start rattling the tires or hazing the tires. That then in turn is where we have to figure out, that's the tuner's game here. It's acting super funny. Like when I plug the laptop into it now, the screen turns on, but it won't open Fuel Tech on its own anymore. We have to figure out where to turn it up and where to turn it down so that we can make a clean pass A to B and a fast pass so that we beat our competitor. Well, this is why my car wouldn't start in the staging lane thing.
Right, right. I had the same problem. You guys didn't start before you went to, okay, always start the car after you load something, you have to.
I think the hardest part's gonna be getting out of our own way. I'm used to clicking the up button and wanting more power, and in this situation, we're not going to be able to do that. This is gonna be a who can turn it down and not down too much.
Oh, we gotta race each other first round. I know, good luck, be safe.
She got a brand new Bonnie 2.0, so we're hoping, I mean, I hate to hope anything, but I'm hoping she's struggling with that thing a little bit till we get this racetrack figured out.
At least the sun went down, thank God. I'm like, freaking too hot earlier. Oh my God.
The wind coming in is what scares me. It scares me what's blowing in.
Oh, you think it's storm? Probably.
Looks like all the rain's hitting
Around?
Really?
around it.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
There's so much humidity in the air
I
already.
know, I know.
We're what, second pair?
Yeah, second pair. We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's freaking hot as hell. We got a new car. It was in the works. In the beginning of the season, we decided to build a new car. Reasons being is because we want to try to get down to weight. I think the biggest advantage for a nitrous car right now is weight, getting down the weight, and it's so hard to do that with steel roofs, steel quarters. So my chassis guy, I mean, he freaking nitpicked everything in that car to get it down to weight. I'm going to just throw out there. It was like literally 90 pounds lighter than the other car, and that is a huge jump. So she looks identical to the other Bonnie car, so I feel good about it. A lot of people say new car blues, but I'm positive, and we're ready to go. We're ready to rock this race.
But over in the right lane, that is going to be Nate Saylor. Nate Saylor in the right lane. Going up against Lizzie Musey. Lizzie Musey in the left lane. Brand new Camaro for Lizzie. Over in the right lane, that is going to be Nate Saylor. Going up against Lizzie Musey. And Nate Saylor will get the win. That was another great drag race there between both those cars.
What the hell happened on that run? What the ah, making a run. Thanks. Damn it. What the? I don't believe this. I felt like I lapped pretty good on him. I didn't see him for a while, and then all of a sudden it felt like someone just cut the throttle cable. Everything just shut off completely. Mine just shut off, like in the middle of the run. Hey, you're good, man. I'm pulling through. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah.
People that are supporting me, I appreciate it, and you're one of them. So I
got you.
I know, and I appreciate you very much.
You clean run?
Yeah, it made it, and then it sounded like it should just shut the motor off. Like it just shut off.
Mine shook the tires about 400 feet, but
really?
I drove right through it. I wasn't
went
letting
through
off.
it. No, I know. I don't blame you.
I could hear you.
Yeah, you heard me. I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
I owed her one. She got me the first time, and we owed her one. So we put a tune-up in the car. We knew it'd go down. Shook the tires still a little bit. I think the middle of the track's a little greasy, but she had enough, and we went around her. So grateful to go on to round 2 of the grade 8 and hopefully earn some individual points too.
Dad, we would have had that so bad. It's like the worst feeling when you're ahead of someone and like all of a sudden just your car completely just shuts off, like, and here they come, just blow past you. Like, it was a sickening feeling. I was pretty aggravated, not gonna lie.
Right, it didn't rattle nothing, right?
No, I was ahead of him. Bad. I thought I had it. And then all of a sudden, just like, ooh, I'm like.
Yeah, it shoved the nitrous off.
Everything. Everything. Like I still stayed in it because I was like, I wanted to like bust it through the firewall is what I wanted to do. I swear. Yeah. It's like, there is no freaking way. Oh, that was a very sickening feeling.
Get your fingers out of the way. Just put that right back on and tighten it up.
I had way too much oil in it.
I still got way too much in it.
Yeah. So we're out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tulsa Raceway Park, and it is hot. It is very hot. You can't even walk outside without breaking a sweat. We're ready to get back in the race car, so this heat wasn't gonna stop us. So I fixed the car because I hit the wall on my last pass. Couldn't save it from scratching the wall. I held it as long as I could. Knew it was gonna be a life or death situation. Let out of it, gave her the win. Can't nobody in them stands say that I didn't push my car to the limits trying to get that win. We got the quarter panel looking good, but the way it worked out, we didn't get the test. So we got a few changes to the car, no test passes, and we're here in Tulsa.
Broke the plug.
Yeah. When it backfired, probably.
All right, so that means that plug. All right, see if you can get that plug out.
You got this hole.
Is it bad?
Which cylinder is that?
Should be 7.
Number 7. You got number 7.
What'd you do? Turn it up?
Took fuel off it. That's what Lee kept saying. I took fuel off the motor. Y'all kept saying I wasn't running hard enough, so I did it. I took fuel off it.
So I probably...
I took a swing. I took 5% fuel off it, like 7%, and now that's the result of it.
Isn't that a pretty big swing?
What?
I said, is that a pretty big swing or no?
I mean, I think so, but apparently it was.
Yeah, up, I guess. It looks like one of our spark plugs broke.
Oh my God.
And when it broke, that's what allowed the motor to basically put a load on it. And when it put a load on it, everything else was trying to work harder. It finally just backfired and popped. That's what popped it, so. Yeah, see how I blew the burst panel? So it's kind of a protecting deal in case, so it doesn't blow this off the top, it blows the burst panel. So, see, that's not supposed to look like that. Yeah, we're gonna put in a new burst panel, and then put it back on the car.
Hey man, we're gonna need probably about another 15, 20 minutes. I don't know if y'all are okay with that. If not, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll wait, I'll say let
Okay.
I just want to beat Swanstrom because I like beating Swanstrom. It pisses him off. He has a real long face on the big end. He tries to cuss at his daddy. His daddy threatens to whoop his ass. It's just a funny case scenario down there on the big end.
We can put that blower belt back on. I'll do this, put that blower belt back on. I think we're good. I'm just gonna fire it up. Hopefully it don't leak. My luck, I know usually when you do this, the O-ring leaks on the blower. Ready? So going up, we're racing against Kai Kelly. You know, he's got this new combo, screw blower. He's doing extremely well. Let's get it down. I think we kind of found the issue. It looks like, you know, we missed a gear change in the car. Luckily, I have parts here to be able to get this fixed. What sucks about it is I am going to be basically throwing darts at the wall and hopefully get past first round and try to get a better handle on what we got going on.
Coming into the night, I'm #1 in points in the grade 8, and we really need to do good. Pretty much leaving it all in the tuner's hands to make sure my car goes down the racetrack.
And Kai Kelly takes the win. Justin Swanstrom, another pop down there at the finish line.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Is this still on fire or no?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ow. Hot as here.
And we are struggling right now. And we have backfired the blower twice. We are running into issues. We lost first round of grade 8, and now we have up a lot of stuff inside the motor. Bitch had a pretty blue flame coming right out the back of that chimney. It was just over here, and then it was growing. I bet y'all couldn't see up there? Yeah, that bitch was over the windshield.
Screaming.
It when it popped, but over here, it started out like this, and it went.
Fuel.
And I was trying to get the car shut off. We are going to be up extremely late tonight, get everything done. Because we're going to put a set of heads on it tonight. So we got new valves and everything. We're going to put a set of rods in the motor. We're also going to check the transmission and converter, just to make sure everything's good so we can get prepared for tomorrow.
We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the last round 1 race for tonight's Grade 8 is between Scott Taylor and Giuseppe Gentile.
What do you think the heat's going to do compared to New Hampshire? Obviously, the car ran sweet in New Hampshire. The humidity here is terrible. Water grains are higher.
150, Ryan said.
150 elevations over 4,000.
Well, it's going to be slow. Track's going to be.
It's going to hurt anybody with a blower.
Really getting into weather like this, hot, greasy, a good car is going to really show. A car that has a little bit more room for error, won't shake the tires. We've been fortunate so far that this car's got a pretty big window where I can go ahead and control the power and get away with a little bit if we miss a little bit. We'll have to see, because this is the worst conditions so far. So I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Try to keep it something we can make it, and then you still got to be fast.
That's it. That's all we can do. And we're gonna put time-based.
Did you address the time now?
We're gonna do it right now.
With Scott Taylor, I think it's gonna take really a good run. I got to cut a good light and almost make a near perfect run, I believe. I mean, Scott's fast. I think when we raced him, it was within half a car or something like that. So I feel like this is gonna be a tough round for us.
Yeah, this guy's fast. I ain't gonna bull. He's fast. As long as I don't lose a tire at 1.4, I'll be fine. The weather is changing a lot, so I got the laptop in the car. I'm trying to stay on top of it. In the last 10 minutes, we've come from what felt like 100 degrees down to what feels like 75. I don't know what it is right now, but it's dropping by the minute. And hopefully we got the tune-up right, that's all I can say.
Pair of the Grade 8 in the first round. Going to be a good one here over in the left lane. Backing up that beautiful Nova. That is going to be Giuseppe. He is going up against Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor in that right lane. Gets the win.
That Grade 8's rough, y'all. Leaving the starting line, I felt like I was out front maybe 1/8 of a car or so. You know, I think I led to the 330, and then 330 to finish line. He just got more mile an hour than I do, so. But man, I don't know what I'm exactly doing wrong, but it's just a few inches there. I think me and Giuseppe's had a race, that same race, separated by a few inches a couple of times now, and ain't but one thing to say. I'm a couple inches too slow. And I don't know what to do to figure it out, but like I always say, my famous saying, we're too dumb to quit, so we're gonna keep on digging, man. It's inches down there, but all these cars are running within inches, so ain't nothing new.
We're all happy here. We got 2 more rounds to go if we want to win this tonight. These next guys, Kai Kelly, Nate Saylor, and Damon. Everybody's fast. All those top guys going right now, so it's going to be a tough round here. We're going to see where we stand up to these guys right now.
Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start our Grade 8 semifinals drivers meeting. We started with 8 racers. We are down to 4. Currently, Kai Kelly, you are sitting in first place in the Grade 8 points. Way to go. But you've got some tough competition. You've got Giuseppe, who, as you know, has won an invitational race, right? You also have Nate Saylor, who is hauling some serious butt this year. And you also have the current #1 points guy in the invitational class, Damon Merchant.
Woo! Big D, Big D.
All right, well, let's go ahead and draw chips and see who's racing who. Here we go. Where are my #1s? #1s. Well, Damon Merchant, who are you racing? Oh, racing Nate Saylor. Wow. Which means our second pair will be Giuseppe versus Kai Kelly. All right, y'all.
Hey, you're
Well,
you got me 2 times already.
What's that, Giuseppe?
He's beat me 2 times already, so hopefully it turns our way right now.
Now it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Is that right, Kai?
I don't feel like I've got to run the car that everybody else has yet, so we still got him on our
We're
list.
faster. We're a little faster.
Okay, got it. Thanks for that, Kai. All right, y'all, go get your cars turned around, bring them in the staging lanes. Let's get back to racing.
Turn your light on, give me your phone. Is that mine or yours? I just need to look in the Pro Charger. We're gonna have to face Nate this round, and he's been super fast. He's been getting a lot more consistent, so that's a recipe for a good race anytime.
I don't know where the be coming out at, dude, because that thing's spraying.
We end up this round, still had the oil leak. Sensors could be prone to leaking. You know, I've seen them on other vehicles where once the sensor goes out, it creates a leak. Kind of narrowed it down to that, so we're gonna try that now.
Put a little thread sealant on this one, and then cram it in there, make sure it reads right, and see if it's doing it under pressure, because when we start it here in the pits, it's not doing anything. It's not showing that it's leaking anywhere, so once we're in a pass and it's creating a lot of pressure, and it's pushing it back out, so
hopefully it's fixed. I don't need oil going everywhere, and I damn sure don't need it on the back tires, so you know, there's no telling, and hopefully we got our stuff together here, got things fixed up. Just go up there and kick his ass, and you know, we'll play the teammate thing tomorrow.
Damon and I ended up drawing each other. We really wanted to save that for the final. We want to get as many individual points as we can, so we both got 3 points last round. Obviously, I want that 100 grand, so I want this win bad, which will give us 3 more points, and then 10 for the win and 7 for the semis, so hopefully we get this win. But I say this from the start of all this, it really doesn't matter who's in the other lane for us. We're gonna do everything we can do to make sure we put this Nova in the winner's circle, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Winner of this round will move on to the finals and race for $10,000. Let's see who it'll be.
Let's go!
Your first pair, Grade 8 semifinals is here. Nate Saylor. He is going up against his teammate, Damon Merchant. Turns on that wind light. What a drag race. Damon Merchant heading to the finals. Nice job.
That was a badass pass. Both of my guys, they went down there. That was a badass pass right there. Hey, Weezy. Golly, I told you. Hell yeah!
I owe Nate one from Bowling Green. He stuck me on the tree real hard. I've been watching him week after week be a little more consistent, so pulled on him before the 60 foot. I could hear him, he was coming, but the race went our way. Felt like I got it early and he'd get it around me, so. Holy what a rush.
When they left together, I thought for sure Damon was.
No, I seen the 60.
Well, I mean, they.
Man, Damon fast, homie.
It doesn't matter who's in that other lane. I'm always gonna try to win that race, regardless. You good?
Yep, good.
Just making sure. It's a big win for us because Nate's a killer. He's got the best of the best everything over there, and he's been bringing people in. He's smart, and it just felt good to get that win against him.
Yeah, this thing 60 foot's like a son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
That car's fast out of the hole, man. It is. We put a tune-up in the car we thought would handle. It did. Our car handled it great. We went A to B, just not fast enough. He's got a quick car. This car's so fast early that by the time you have to try and get around him, there's not enough real estate left. And kudos to him, man. They got that thing running good. Nice run, brother.
Good job, bud. Thank you.
I drew Giuseppe. I knew that was gonna happen, but at the end of the day, 2 of Team Bodie's people has to race each other, so that means one of them is not going to the finals or the runner-up. So that's a good thing for us points-wise. Only thing is, I gotta go ahead and beat the bear.
You just tickle it right there in the middle where it's happy, and then they'll take it.
Oh, I ain't gonna have a problem. It ain't gonna have a problem. It just needs more.
As long as it's past that one spot. As long as it's past 160 out, there'll be no issue.
Right now, it's been unbelievable, doing everything we wanted to do. It responds good. We make changes. The car gets faster every round we've been picking up. Man, couldn't ask for a better car. So Kai Kelly, we've raced already a couple times, and he's got me both times. We've made the car a little faster. I just don't know if it's fast enough yet. Now we've picked it up enough where if he didn't pick up anything, should be a really, really good race this time.
Giuseppe's raced before. One time he burned a push rod up on the big end and I came around and he was beating me. The second time his car just kind of laid over about mid-track and I came around it. So I hadn't really got the race side by side with him yet. I'm not taking anything away from him because I know he's fast because he's always been in front of me to the 330.
The win. Nice job, Kai Kelly. All up on the center.
I don't know what happened.
I had James left.
Oh, did you?
I kept looking at that wall. I was like, I don't want to go that way.
I looked and I seen that I could make it to the cone before I touched the center line, so I just held it. Giuseppe, he's a fast car, so you get a win against him. It's always a good thing. Going to the finals against Damon Merchant again. That dude, he ain't playing. He's here and he's always in the semis or always in the finals. So hopefully we can keep our record up and beat him again.
He got us. It was close. We have to look at the camera, but it was close. Put a pretty good tune-up in the car. Let go of the trans brake. He was there, all the way to the finish line. And, I mean, 18 inches he beat us. Every time it's been close, he got us on the other end. Guys are saying I left a little late. We'll have to find out. But, you know, it was a great race, and we'll just keep working on it. We'll get him next time. They said he got me a little bit on the tree, but I don't know. He said it was close. I can't get it. I don't know what happened. I got to lean on it. I got to lean on it harder.
Call it now.
Look, I don't want to tell y'all about odds, but I just threw 3 heads in a row.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're going to do our Grade 8 final drivers meeting while we wait for the official word on the track down there. Grade 8 finals will be Damon Merchant versus Kai Kelly. You're racing for $10,000 and 10 points, right? So whoever wins gets 10 points towards the Grade 8 points championship, all right? Who's gonna call this in the air?
He said I could.
All right, here we go.
It's
heads is the call. And it is tails. Damon Merchant, your lane, my friend.
I told you, I cannot win a coin toss.
I'll let you know.
He's gonna let you know, too. Man, all right, y'all, well, go back in your cars, get suited up, because your final race is coming up here shortly.
Drag his ass, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm Damon Merchant. This is my pit. Let me take you on a tour. We got the kitchen back here going on. Quincy's makes a killer pork chop. Got a pretty good display of tools. If there's one thing I learned from running with Dave last year, doesn't matter how big your rig is and all that stuff, you don't have tools in it. This is where I change and get ready. This is my little corner here. I got my closet, my pants and helmet, keep all my stuff in there. Kind of see how the floor is all broke down and it's starting to pull up. Well, when I put a big car in here and start pulling up off the floor to anchor it down, it tears the floor up pretty bad. So I appreciate you guys coming by, seeing how we've been doing things. We got some work to do to the car, so you guys get the hell out of here. That's a
It's coming. The bottom of that rag on that corner's covered. There's right here.
Yeah, there's one on this side too.
There's a puddle on this side.
There's something that's not tight. That's a lot of wool, but we have no idea where it's coming from. This is not good. We're right now. We were dealing with a little bit on a firewall and kind of back here on the back china rail. This time, soaked the entire intake and everything around it on the blower. Like, honestly, probably lucky it didn't wad the car up out there and dive.
I don't see a big splash back here.
Ooh, we sure do, yeah.
Oil all over the bottom of the elbow on that side.
Got oil right up here. It's like it came right up here.
Okay. Okay.
We've been constantly chasing this oil leak that's just keeps coming up. We don't find it exactly what it is and take care of it. It's gonna be hard to let go of that button, I'm gonna tell you that, because we put everything into that car. So, you know, I can't take the chance of, you know, wadding it up or hurting myself or killing myself out there. So we've got to find this issue before we can go any further.
That taps into the oil passage out of the head.
All right, let's see what we got. You ready? There it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get it. Gotta get it up in the air so we get the, so we can start cleaning it up.
Right out in plain sight, there's a bolt missing in the intake, which goes down into the oil galley in the head. So it looks like that might be it. We're gonna throw a bolt in it, repressurize it, make sure we don't hear anything funny, and roll with it from there, I guess.
All right, let's see what we got. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put some air to her. Ready? See nothing. See no bubble.
Good.
I think we're good. Alrighty, guys.
Since we found the issue, got it fixed, checked everything out, everything's good to go. The car's been giving us a lot of trouble, but to be honest, I've felt confident every round. The car's been running a little bit better and a little bit better, kind of getting our heads wrapped around the combination, what it wants, what it needs. This is our time, and no better place to kick guys' ass than right here in Oklahoma.
Going into the finals, I got Damon Merchant. He's a familiar face. I've been to 2 or 3 finals with him this year already. So he's a newcomer. You know, he don't really race with a big budget. I think he's really only got 1 motor. So the last 4 times we raced, he had technical difficulties 3 times. So we actually got to race once head up. And his car's fast, and he's in the semis or the finals every week in and week out.
All right, here we go. Grade A finals for $10,000 headed your way. So this is your Grade 8 Finals, $10,000 to win. Over in the left lane, Damon Merchant going up against Kai Kelly. The winner will get the $10,000 and the 10 points for the Grade 8 championship. Will get the win. Kai Kelly has the shootout early. Damon Merchant with the drive-by gets the win.
That's my time, baby! That's my time! Woo!
He went right in like I figured he would. Followed him right in, and pretty sure I got him on light. I've never seen him after that. I knew once we had him then that it was going to take him running us down, and I just didn't think he was going to get it done this time. Was it a good race? Did you get to see it?
Yeah.
Did you see all of it? How'd it go?
Good.
Look good from your view?
Yeah.
See that wind light come on?
Yeah. I got to stand on an ice chest in the middle.
Ah, cool. Hell yeah. Game plan worked. I mean, we just worked our ass off all day in the heat, trying to get done, and we made it happen tonight. That's what hometown looks like. Like homegrown, hometown. This is what you get. Hey.
That's it for the Great 8 here in Tulsa, and Damon comes away with his first Great 8 win. He's pocketing $10,000 and gains 10 points to his individual championship points total. But Kai still has a commanding lead with 27 points, while there's a three-way tie for second place with 13 points. Next week.
It's broken 2 places. All that at the shop. I don't carry none of that.
Damon goes for another Grade 8 win.
Kai Kelly is behind nobody in the Grade 8 right now.
Can we start calling me gold medal?
While Kai looks to extend his points lead even more.
Our engines hate this air. Old Jenny Lane's gonna have some trouble breathing, but I think she's still got enough to get past these boys.
Cars are breaking down.
We're not gonna be able to race. Can't get the gas in it.
Freaking transmission broke. Never went out of first.
And things are getting personal.
I want to tell my mom, I'll run for $5,000. And we'll do it.